Interesting. Did Easy the Block Captain backtrack on this one? Did he tuck his tail? Did he say, you know what? I really don't want that smoke or that type of message. They say sometimes a person's initial reaction is their true reaction, their true feelings. Did he have to think twice about it? Is he trying to unburn certain bridges? I don't know. We'll get there. We're gonna talk about that topic. I'm going to start off with some promotion and some card talk real quick. I'm going to play some footage that's even going to blend me into the easy topic. And then I'm going to close out with something unrelated when it comes to YouTube money. Okay. Something that everybody needs to pay attention to. And then make sure when y'all done here, y'all head over to the other channel. I'm going to do two topics over there. I'm going to do in the same video. I'm going to do a topic on All-Star JR now that he got the assault charges for the shooting of Ben 10. Initially, it was only felon in possession of a gun, right? And I saw those charges coming. We covered it prior, right? But I want to revisit that. And I'm also going to do the academics versus Charlemagne in the same video, okay, on the other channel. So check that out once y'all are done here. But walk with me on this one. Let's see if I could present this as a positive video. I know if you guys see me talking about Easy, you have a certain expectation, rightfully fucking so, right? But let's see if I could make this as positive as possible, okay? Let me start here real quick. Let me breeze real quick, y'all. Let's do some promotion. They say we got to promote and talk about the off toxic stuff. I know y'all like the topic blogs over here more than the promotion and the regular reaction videos. Y'all show me that in the views, but still, T-Top, he's got a card today. I'm of the same position of many bloggers that I want to stay away from promoting certain things. We can't keep complaining and talking about certain shit and not stand on it. We're hypocrites, and then we actually feed the same shit that we talk about for clicks, and we expose ourselves. But because this is a re-up, literally a re-up, trying to repair what some people said was one of the worst events ever, and that's not T-Top's fault. Shout out to Top. Let's remind everybody today, May 30th. It's going down in Charlotte. If you want to be in the building, pull up. If you want to get your pay-per-view, head over to RapGrid, sdthereup.eventbrite.com and get your pay-per-view. On paper, this is the card of the year thus far. T-Top versus Jazz, Tay-Rock versus O Solo, Chess versus A-Ward, Rum Nitty versus New Jersey Twerk, Charlie Clips versus Anderson Burris, Drugs versus Project Prime, EXO versus Trademark. And I saw Anderson Burris skit that he did for Charlie Clips. Hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Clips, you got to do something about that. And I also saw a clip, shout out to Battle Rap Dose, of Nitty and New Jersey Twerk sitting down doing a face-off. That's to promote, but it's also to try to tell the whole battle rap world, New Jersey Twerk is here. So he's there. All right, people. And once again, I don't want to be a hypocrite. We got to repair the shit and stop covering and promoting certain things. But Top, you deserve this, man. I wish this event, just like I did the first go around, the utmost success. Shout out to every single battle rapper on the card. Try to give this man a classic. This is a great card on paper, and I will be tuning into this pay-per-view. I suggest everybody cop their pay-per-view tonight. If anything goes awry, T-Top has been a man of the people. I'm pretty sure he would make that up to the fans if anything goes awry. And I don't even like talking like this, but in 2026, we feel like we're at a low in business, and it's not T-Top's fault once again. So I'm just saying buy with confidence because T-Top has been a man of integrity from a league owner standpoint, okay? Let's support T-Top here, okay? Let's support this card, y'all. Let's turn that around. All right, next up. I see Froze got another announcement to his card. All right. Hey, Froze. I get at everybody up here with positivity and with respect and support in some degree. Don't drop me no damn flyer. Drop me a trailer, sir. Is there? And I apologize if there's a trailer and I didn't see. I just happened to go to LTBR and I just see the flyer. So if there's a trailer, I apologize. Don't drop me no flyers. I don't want no corners getting cut with all you battle rappers turned league owners over the last 3 years. Y'all gonna do it the right way, man. Where's the trailer? Nah, but this is a cool matchup. I'm familiar with Authentic. I'll get even more familiar with him standing in front of somebody like an Av. So Av got another battle coming up with Eazy the Block Captain, that he's being co-promoted for as we speak. So you got Easy and Froze, who got whatever going on they got or had going on, and they both got Av on their cards promoting at the same time. y'all don't be having them clauses in y'all contracts. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Av. I can't tell you last time I think I saw a battle where Av was tripping up or choking or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure this will go over just well. And there's a little bit of space in between Froze's card and Easy's card. I think Easy's card is in June, and I think Froze's end of July. So y'all should be good money. Shout out to Av. He's been active. We'll see how this goes out. Froze, I'm looking for the rest of the rollout as well. Let me get some damn trailers. All right. Let me get some trailers. Okay. Next up, what do we got? Oh, shout out to Bread. This is gonna start to migrate me into the easy topic that y'all are seeing in the title and the thumbnail and clicking for. Shout out to Bread. We got Winged out here dropped 13 hours ago. E-Heart versus Zan, the rematch. Oh, it's a rematch? Okay. So they're dropping footage. Y'all head over to the Bread channel if y'all want to see the ladies put on. Y'all know E-Heart is a GOAT, right? Shout out to Zan. Zan do her thing too. E-Heart is just a super legend, right? So I think this is a little piece of her going off.
It's crazy her name's Zan because she be putting me to sleep. Loud truck. Bitch really thinks she cooking in these streets. Talking about catching a body. It couldn't be for me. That's something you'll never do. It's like looking when you sneeze.
Something you can't do, like looking.
You don't do that.
Close your eyes.
Yo, Gwitty's ad libs in the back. So, you close. He starts explaining it in detail and shit in the audio. Fucking Gwitty. Shout out to Gwitty. It's like one of the bars that makes you think for a second. Go, oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Shout out to Heart. Shout out to Zan. Shout out to Bread. Okay, let's start to migrate over. Let's start to transition over. Speaking of Bread, why y'all be out there trying to turn my folks against me? Divide and conquer is for the weak, right? I saw some of this shit. Yo, ARP, he never promoted Bread or Winged or nothing like that. First of all, let me remind y'all of something. Oh, this is a new one, by the way. You see, it got the palm trees and the low rider on it. This is a new one. This is a new drop that just came out. Speaking of Wing, though, first thing to be clear, Wing don't expect nothing of me. Wing is her own entity, her own person. She works for herself. She's her own lead owner. She has her own movement that she owns. I know when people initially saw Bread and think Rare Breed, it's not related. Okay, there's no business I'm not involved in that platform or that league. I support Winged. Winged comes from her own movement and then also through RBE. So I got a lot of love for Winged. So yeah, I support her. But you don't see me going head over heels for a lot of promotion over like the last year and a half. You know what I'm saying? I've stuck more to topics than anything. You know, I show love to a lot of cards and I talk about battles and I give forms of promotion my way, you know, but the funny thing is people don't think that this was intentional. Yeah, I don't think that this was intentional. What is this video right here? This is Eazy The Block Captain Exposed Part 5, the intermission video. It's got 34,000 views. 34,000 views. Okay, that's the most views on any soul video that has promotion for Wings event. And the first thing you see when the video starts is what? What do y'all see? What did y'all just see? What did y'all just see? What did y'all just see? Promotion for her card. That's the biggest soul video dedicated to showing something as soon as the damn video starts towards her card. But I get it. Y'all got small or short memories. I don't have short memories with many people. And that's what leads me now into the easy topic that's in the title, y'all. So as we were going through some of those cards, and I was, this morning I went to Battle Rap Those. I went to Hip Hop Israel. I went to LTBR, and I said, what's cooking in the battle rap world? Nothing really. There's cards going on, but topic wise and blogging wise, it's quiet. It's quiet. So I saw the cards, and I said, all right, let me show some love. And that's what prompted me to open up the video like that, right? And it made me think about other cards that I didn't see getting promoted right now at this moment. This morning, I thought about URL. They got a card, but that's been buzzed, right? The Riot, we went over that one, and Eazy, which is supposed to be a highly visible situation when he battles. He's got Av coming up, right? So anybody that's dumb uh wouldn't understand that this is also promotion right now at this moment. But when I was thinking about the cards, I went to his page and I said, well, let me see, like, promotion wise, what's going on. Like, is things being quiet? Like, I literally was just thinking about cards. And I noticed that he changed something. I said, let me see this man's tweets. Let me see what he got going on. And that's why the title says what it says. It's not clickbait. Okay. So you go back May 17th, which is about what, 12 days ago or some shit, 13 days ago. And he puts up this flyer of him and Av, and it says, posted the wrong John. We're not trying to be petty and are focused on battle rap. Not trying to be petty. Okay, you one of the petty kings in battle rap when you look at all your lives and your but he took the kiss the ring off. Now you wanted to sub me in one of your tweets the other week, talk about backtracking and all that shit, right? I cut on the camera. I said, I ain't backtracking shit. But you are self-admitting. Never bow down still implies the inspiration, right? So you don't duck out of that, right? But you took off the kiss the ring because what? They released their card and it's titled Outside. And you're saying posted the wrong John. What do you mean? So you put up the wrong flyer that you are the owner of and had created and had to bless. And you took the kiss the ring off, and now it says, we not trying to be petty and are focused on battle rap. Okay. All right. So you know what? ARP, don't be an asshole. Don't be the guy looking like you're bullying or drumming up controversy or talking shit when Eazy looks like he's trying to be the non-controversial reserve guy right now. But here's something that I wanna say with that. Okay. And then I'll leave it alone. Well, this particular topic. The convenience factor is something that don't go over my head. You know, number one, he's selling a product. So it's not a good time to fuss and fight with people. Watch how I'm going to create a trap. I'm not trying to say Eazy, this is your intention. I just want to put this on the channel. Eazy the Block Captain will be a fuck nigga. Well, I already have my opinions on certain things. That right there might make certain people upset, but he'd be a fuck nigga again. If you want to do your palms like this, I'm not talking about praying or no religious stuff, people. I always say the terminology palms to the ceiling, right? If you do like this during your rollout, I want to kiss the ring off of my flyer. We just want to focus on battle rap, people. No drama, no problems. I got my publicist that says I'm not allowed to scream back and forth with people anymore. All of these things. You'd be a fuck nigga again to show I'm doing that because I'm trying to sell something. So that would be being fake. I got something. I can't afford certain people to ride on me right now, dirty me up, divert my attention, take energy away from my card, convince people not to cop my card or support my card, turn off the battle rappers, turn off this, take shots at this, take shots at that, tear at. I can't. It's not worth it right now. I'm in league owner mode, right? And then the moment you get like on that stage or the card is over, you go and you show true colors. Like, fuck all y'all, eat a dick, suck dick suckers and all that. About this, you are this blogger, ARP, you this, URL, you that. That would be pussy. That would be pussy. Because it's even tying into if you're moving in a way where you're even changing the titles and the themes or attempting of your cards, but then the moment you're done selling your product, you go to doing that. That is pussy. That is pussy. That shows you didn't want to stand on it in the form of or in front of promotion or leading in. You were scared to get tainted along the way or fight certain fights along the way. All right. Now, I'm not saying that's his intention. I'm just saying it would be pussy if that would be revealed later on. Okay. So I will see if this is in 2026 May, this newly reformed Eazy the Block Captain, and he can consistently stay like that. which would be a very, very good thing to be. You would be a more likable person with many people that he's turned off over times. So he took the title out of Kiss the Ring. Now, is that considered backtracking? Of course, but on a positive note, you don't need it. And I don't care what anybody says, including Eazy. If you stand on your soapbox and you say things like, F all y'all. I learned the culture. I learned the industry of F all y'all are all this. None of y'all are good work. All of that, blah, 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 right? I don't care what anybody says. That man does not wake up in the most mentally healthy space if he's into fights with 50 different people every fucking day. You walk around with it. There's times where it's date night and he's got to stop what he's doing and he cuts on a camera and does emergency blogs to respond to ARP. Times where he's raising his blood pressure, he's screaming in the camera and all that. Like, it's not healthy for any of us. And I don't think that Eazy has gone through the last year unscathed, which was sometimes people present like, nah, I'm good. Fuck niggas. I'm me. Nah. You took all these lashes, you gave some lashes out as well, but it weighs on you, man. It weighs on you. It's a lot of baggage to carry, and it's a lot of blood, internet blood shed, and you lose blood too. It's I put all this baggage down. It's too much. And if you were able to get back to being looked at as a pure battle rapper, that would be good for Eazy the Block Captain. So now I'm getting, you see the positive twist here. And when I tweeted like last week and I said, he has been humbled, right? There was something else going on. And it could have been one of the games or something. So I think my tweet could have been taken multiple ways. And that was intentional, that my tweet could be taken multiple ways, applying to multiple people. I'll keep it real with you. I don't do none of that stunting pussy shit. I was talking about Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy the Block Captain. You know what I'm saying? Just some of the things he's showing and displaying now. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And if he comes back and saying, ain't nobody humble shit, fuck y'all, everybody eat, suck my dick, and all right, I'll take it back. He's not humble. All right. I'm not waving no victory flags or nothing on because of me trying to show what type of person he was or nothing like that. But Eazy is Eazy. I stand where I stand. And when I saw this flyer, it attributed to a lot of things that I believe about the man and the pressure of waddling that much in one's ego. It weighs on you, and you get to the point where you think in the moment you're a dick sucker, and then that causes problems for you. Or you think in the moment, kiss the ring, and then 2 weeks later you realize, I don't want that energy. People got to stop. See, when you think of the term jumping out the window, it's not just the terminology jumping out the window because you reacted fast and you end up being wrong. It's sometimes also you jumping out the window because you react fast and it's not really, I don't want to say the word smoke because that could make people feel like, yo, nah, y'all playing too much. I'm not playing with anybody. But you could jump out the window where you have a natural reaction that you might mean, but weeks later, it ain't really that with you. It's not something that you feel like this is where I'm standing 5 years from now. Ask me the same question. He's a dick sucker. And you would say that. Or fuck them niggas, kiss the ring. No. So that's when your ego and the energy around you gets you to a point where it's just like, it got you reacting like that. And people have to take accountability when they're the center and the common denominator of a lot of this. So we will focus on the battle going forward until proven different. Okay. But one thing that Eazy needs to do, and I'm about to start getting into the YouTube topic, he needs to promote. This card needs to. I know you might have a couple of people on the card do interviews or pop up on 3-Letter Man. That's dope. But the attraction to this card, like I said before, it's Eazy and Av. There's nothing else on the card that's going to make people stop. And that's not a shot. That's the truth. So Eazy and Av need to sell this. I really think you guys should do a face-off, a pre-recorded face-off. And the face-off, if it could be like Eazy and Hitman's face-off, or Eazy and Geechee's face-off, or Eazy and Reed even had a pretty good face-off, right? I'm not saying create fake WWF controversy, but then again, we're trying to sell. This is all entertainment, right? Give the fans something to talk about, because that's when I did that topic the other day. Like, when you announce too early sometimes, and there's a lot of other stuff going on, there's a reason why I even mentioned, look, Av just got announced on Rosenberg's card. So now fans are seeing that too, even though he's got a main event coming up with Eazy. You have to find ways to rise to the top of the of everything that's going on, to be visible. And Eazy and Av can easily be lost, and then there'll be people in the building, there'll be people that buy it, but it'll come and go, and he won't have the financial or the impactful turnout that he's looking for. And then when he drops it on YouTube, it won't live up to 500, 600, 700,000 views. It'll look like de-escalation. The lead-in, the energy must be there. You got to do a face-off, and you guys got to fuss a little bit. I know Av's not really that type of guy, but Av's popping up in spaces to argue about DMX versus Nas. I didn't hear him one time in there say, yo, me and Eazy The Block happened June. Shout out to Av. Yo, Eazy, my bum ass card is standing strong. You better pass it in 2026. You're not passing it right here. My bum ass card is standing strong. Matter of fact, even from a viewership standpoint, like if I pull up Calico, this is a little petty, but niggas did me greasy. So Calico versus Shotgun Suge. Mega match, right? 3 weeks ago, 135,000 views. Mega match. Calico's one of the biggest names in the world, so is Shotgun Suge. King Los versus Chef Trez. 148,000 views. That was a co-main event to my bum ass card. So numbers wise, and we got a classic on the card. They say Danger Zone versus KD, not KP. Eazy. Yo, my shots be all over the place. I saw your trailer when you called KD KP, and you booked him off of the energy. Nah, no, you didn't. But we got a classic on the card. Viewership wise, this is ahead of some of the biggest announcements or matchups of the year so far as King Los and Chef Trez. That bum ass card, that free bum ass RBE, this retired nigga just jumping out and doing a quick 4 battle announcement or whatever. It better not hold true by the end of the year. But anyway, shout out to all the cards that's going on. Okay, shout out to everybody that's working hard. And there's no bullies. I shoot at bullies. No bullying going on this channel. But don't play with me. None of y'all niggas, because I shall return the favor. Some of y'all are not easy. Some of y'all I got like in a prep zone because I see y'all wanting to play. I got in a prep zone. Leave me alone. Last but not least, I just want to talk about money and YouTube and content. I had a real long and a good conversation yesterday. I had 2 conversations yesterday about content. One with somebody that's getting into blogging. Shout out to the homie. I ain't trying to put you out there right now, so I shall reserve the name. And another one with Quarter Lab. I always have my monthly check-ins where I get all my updated information, everything, and learn new things with Quarter Lab. And I saw this post. Poetic Flacco says he's pulling in over $120,000 a month from YouTube. Now, I'm going to play the clip of him showing proof of it. But prior to him doing this, a lot of people thought that he's not doing real numbers on his channel because his numbers are amazing in comparison to even his peers like Academics, who's like #1 media, Joe Budden podcast. His Poetic Flacco might have them video for video on numbers. He really might. So a lot of people are thinking that he's doing bots. That's the first reason, right? And another thing is you don't see the amount of money that comes with the type of viewership that he does daily. You don't see it in him. You don't see it in his background. You don't see it in the crib. You just don't see it. And I'm not trying to say that everybody flaunts their money, but if you know money, you can sniff it out even when people tuck it or don't show it. And there's nothing about Poetic Flacco that shows financial success in his presentation or his background or his anything, right? But the proof is the proof, unless it's photoshopped or created on Chat GPT or some shit, right?
I don't think you understand. We are making guap off you racists. Chud, thank you, Chud. Thank you, Chud. You made me, fella, let's go ahead and show you how much you made me, okay, Chud? So, a racist joke cannot hurt me. Chud, you made me $122,000 in the last 28 days, Chud. Okay? You did that for me, sir. Thank you so much. Keep on with the racist jokes. All right? We gonna keep on making money off of your demise, off of your downfall. You in a prison cell. We making 6 figures a month. So the fried chicken joke, it has zero effects on me, man. Zero. Now I don't think you understand.
There goes the screenshot. Did y'all see that topic? What was it, last week? When I talked about sometimes people will display that they're bothered because they realize that other people make more money off of their presence or their name than they make off of themselves. That's a real thing. That is a real thing. The Chud, the builders of the world, I hope that he gets burned in his soul by shit like this too, because the entire internet is making money. Some of us have very genuine positions like, fuck him, that piece of shit. But in the process of us still putting out the messages that are anti what he stands for, which is the top priority, we still earn money at the same time. So you want to walk around being this racist and you're feeding black people, right? You're feeding them money. You're earning them money, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ties into the content thing. If the man's got here a real screenshot from his YouTube studio of making $122,000 last month, point proven. And when we talk about content, this is what certain people really do deserve, because they have good messages, good takes, good information, good content, good karma. They share good experience, all types of stuff. And if they got solid or decent viewership, you deserve to be paid for your time, for your energy, for your quality, for your work. And YouTube absolutely cuts a check even in today's age after the ad apocalypse. It's not for everybody. I've had a million YouTube conversations with people, right? Battle rappers, league owners, bloggers. You have to be good at it. You have to have a niche market, or you have to be able to develop a fan base of people that are interested in whatever you're presenting. So you have to still pass that. Not everybody could just create a YouTube channel and start making $20,000 a month. It's not that. It's not supposed to be that easy. If it was that easy, it's like, shit, everybody would be a millionaire, right? But at the same token, it does show the power of content when you have a following. And when I talk about transitions, or at least supplementing what you got going on, and it don't have to be YouTube. There's different platforms that people are streaming on. Hell, one of them just helped AB make his return, right? Now everybody's not walking around acting like him, but you have to have an appeal, and you have to have content worthy of being clicked out there and promoted by YouTube. So, we talk transitions and content a lot on this channel, and to see somebody like Poetic Flacco put up a screenshot that shows $120,000 for a month, and some people even turned off by his style of takes. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. Hate me or love me, or clown me, or send your racist shots, or whatever you want. I done made some money off of your stupid ass, though. I done paid a bill or two, and it doesn't have to be 120. I'm gonna close it like this. If you make $500 a month, that pays a couple bills. Some people might be watching this right now and their rent might be $500. That's okay. That's okay. $500. Some people might make $3,000. Your rent, your mortgage might be $3,000. You might be able to pay a car note, insurance, cell phone bill, lights, gas, humble $3,000 a month. Some people might be making 10,000, 5 digits, a month. A lot of people can do a lot. Now you start talking about more money than a lot of people make per month, from actual real numbers out there in the country. $10,000 a month from YouTube or content. 120, very, very life-changing and generational impacting type of money to make 120 a month. Now you're talking about my kids and my kids' kids and all that type of shit. Okay? So do what y'all bullshit with rap if you want.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
One of the toughest characters ever to bulldog his way
Welcome to the house
into
of. And shout out to them.
Without my, he still got a gun.